Good morning, everyone. Welcome again in our political science class. So, let's start with our chapter 2 of book 2, that is the era of one party dominance. In our last class, we were discussing the period of Congress dominance in Indian political system. And we have studied what were the reason, what were the condition in which Congress won the election and it continues for the consecutive 3 years. Now, then we have discussed what was the nature of Congress, in which we have seen the Congress was a single largest party in our Indian struggle movement. And all the ideologies joined the Congress. It was a party of all the ideologies. What was the benefit of that? Just because all the ideologies were there, Congress party becomes the strength of Congress party because it increases the compatibility between people, between members, and it increases the tolerance power of Congress also. It increases the hearing stamina to hear other and to take decision according to them also. So all we can say joining of all the ideology was the real strength of Congress that time. But after independence, when election was held, we have seen that there were opposition party also. That means it is clear that India was not following single party system. The first decade of independence was the period of dominance of Congress. By chance, we can say we were practicing one party system, but there were no provision of one party system just because Congress was very popular and well known to all the people, so it won the election. And the other parties which emerges from the Congress, they performed not well, but they played an important role of opposition for shaping the ideologies, for the decision which Congress took in that period. So we can't deny the importance of our opposition party, though it was very small parties with less support, but they were there. In our last class, we have discussed two parties, that is Socialist Party and Communist Party. There is no need to repeat. Today we will discuss Bharatiya Jansangh, another two parties, Bharatiya Jansangh and Swatantra Party. So when we say Bharatiya Jansangh Party, it is established in 1951, just, and it played role in election also, but not performed well. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee was the president. Actually, he established Bharatiya Jansangh, and he was the president of that party. And when if we will find the roots of this party, we can find that Hindu Mahasabha, in the past Hindu Mahasabha and in RSS, we can find the root of this party. That means Jansangh, Bharatiya Jansangh emerges from RSS and Hindu Mahasabha. And Jansangh was very different from other party because it emphasized one nation and one culture, and it emphasized that India and Pakistan should be integrated. It always opposed the partition, and that was its view. He always advocated in favor of Hindi. This party always advocated that Hindi should be our national party, national language. There were so many leaders who were important before. In we can say that when first election was held in 1950, only 3 seats. Bharatiya Jansangh took only 3 seats, and in 1957 election it got 4 seats. That means in the North India, the supporters were there, but the large supporters were of Congress. So this party became the small opposition party, but played a very good role. The another party was Swatantra Party. Swatantra Party was established in 1956. Sorry, 59. Swatantra Party was established in 1959. Again, this party emerges from Congress also. And when Congress started its acquiring land from zamindars, and it started consolidation of land, then some people left Congress and make their another party, in which C. Rajgopalachari is the main. You know, C. Rajgopalachari was our first Governor General of independent India. When Britishers left, they took charge to Indian government, and in which C. Rajgopalachari became the first Indian Governor General. This party was different because it emphasized that government should not interfere in the economic affairs of people. So all about your opposition party. After independence, the relation of opposition party and the government was very, very nice, very healthy. When interim government was performing, Jawaharlal Nehru asked many leaders to join Congress, and in interim government, some leaders of different party also were the minister in Jawaharlal Nehru's cabinet in interim government. So just after first election, there were very cordial relation between government and opposition party, but by the time the relation is now, we can see the neck to neck relation is with government and opposition party. So, beta, it's all about our second chapter. We will start our next chapter in my next lecture. I'm sending assignment, complete it, and fill your Google form also, and show me your work. Till then, bye.